I did try this before, but I did do it in G1 colors and it was a lot skinnier. This guy's more true to the toy, but is more posable because the original toy was pretty much a brick. This guy is the largest Megatron figure that I did. He's about almost 13 inches tall compared to the other ones who are 11 and a half, or almost 12. So another inch taller, about a head taller this guy is than the other guys. Also influenced to do G2 creations by seeing videos on YouTube by Blastard Studios, and I'll put a link in the video. But it's a little PG, I'll just warn you in advance. But check the guy's stuff out, it's really cool. So you can see size comparison. Here's my mini sig fig. And it's a big green tank. I didn't put on the camouflage, the purplish camouflage like in the original G1, G2 toy, because I thought it was a little ridiculous then, and I think it's a little ridiculous now. So as you can see, more or less, it's a big tank with a big cannon on it, because he's going to transform into a big evil Megatron with a big cannon on his shoulder. The one thing I did differently from the toy, and I was influenced from the original G1 toy obviously, and then from Blastard Studios as well, he let the cannon go on the arm instead of the shoulder, which I actually did on my other model as well, so it's not really a new surprise or anything, it just looks kind of better and is more posable. So let's stop yapping. The turret can go up and down. You can do whatever you want with the turret. That's about it. You can't move the turret this way because, like the original toy, it's the arms are part of the turret. They cannot transform and rotate at the same time. So transformation of this guy, pretty much like the G1 toy. We're gonna lift him up. You can see the guts underneath here. So the first thing we want to do here is we want to pull these little pieces out on the side, one on each side here, and I'm just gonna back the camera up a little bit so we can see all this transformation a little better, because he's a big guy. Okay, so the next thing you want to do then is pull the turret sections out, one on each side, and we just want to put these pieces up a little bit like that, and that'll help the hinges control his big arms. Okay, and we do the same on the other side, and my turret's just jiggling there, so we want to pull this guy out on the other side as well. Okay, and we'll be good to go in just a second. So the next thing we want to do here is transform the rest of this guy. So what we want to do, turn him around, pull out the leg sections, and you see the treads came away, but I'll show you that you can just slap those back on later. They can be pegged or they can hang down, but I wanted a true tread, so we need to get it out of the way. So let's just flip it back and out of the way. You can peg them, you can see these pegs on the back, or you can leave them hang. The top ones underneath the chest you have to peg. The legs can kind of just hang, they will hang by gravity. So get this guy in position now to where you want him. Drop down the legs into position. So drop down ratchety joints, so kind of locks. Pull down the feet. Okay, and this guy's really big, so we're gonna have to back him up. But the next thing I'm gonna do is rotate down the chest, and then I'm gonna back this guy up so we can finish the transformation. Okay, so let's back him way up. Okay, the next thing you want to do now, pull these arms into position, one on each side. Okay, and then you want to rotate the arms inward slightly so they make nice shoulders, like so. Then you want to pull them down and out of the socket, flip them how you want, and then you want to flip the hands down and into whatever position you like. Do the same for the other side. The only difference here is you need to flip the cannon, and we'll bring that down in a second, and you can put him however you like. So let's get this guy nicer standing position for you guys. Okay, there we go. You want to bring down the hand, the cannon comes around, put the hand however you like. I like to bring the cannon in like so. Okay, the next thing left, we gotta pop the head. So, my standard G2 head, or sorry, G2 Megatron, sorry, G1 Megatron head. Next thing, you can still superpose this guy, so you can, I flap out these guys' side panels a little bit, and then you can bring the feet out to whoever you like them, so he gets a nice, he's pretty top heavy, but you can set him up so he stands pretty sturdily without any problems. So you can separate the legs, do whatever you like, move the legs around. He's got some good posability, and the ratchet joints. So there he is, and he's so huge it's hard to get him all in the video here, but you can see the cannon, the head, all ratchet joints everywhere, waist and the legs. So again, like I said, you can pose him up however you choose, and he is one mean. Oh, this guy came up, but I did take the treads into sections and use real treads instead of my previous version. So that is that. So again, the original was a brick. This guy is a posable brick, but I think he turned out really cool. Again, he's about 13 inches tall. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Hope this gives you inspiration for building, as I was inspired to build this for you guys. So see you soon, because next video is number 100, and I got something special planned for you guys. So everyone take care, happy building, and we'll talk to you soon.